Welcome, everyone. This is Glenda Dawson, and I have Eric Husbands here and a few of our members who are here to combine energies to channel the Council of Nine and bring messages also from any other council of light beings, of positive beings that are here to help humanity, to help us ascend, to show us that how we can raise our vibrations and to give us coordinates to not only try to ignite our memory, because we've had all this knowledge the whole time since day one or second one. We are now starting to ascend and awaken, and by them helping us this way, we can then just gather more of that knowledge that we're slowly remembering, that has been blocked for so many years, centuries, generations, lifetimes. So for those that would like to participate, please send me a message, and I'll tell you all the particulars. Again, that we have a few members here that do not show their faces and do not have their real names. So you don't have to per se come out and let the whole world know that you're doing this if you do not wish to. And if you do, Eric and I are more than welcome to have you also here with us. If you are doing this with us, I would like everyone to just close your eyes. And this exercise is so you can relax and get into the proper mindset. So you can raise your vibrations and set the intention to raise your vibrations so you can travel with us. If you cannot travel and you don't know how to, just set the intention that you're going where we're going. And, magically, somehow, you make it there. So take another deep breath, nice and slow. And one more, just to let the body relax, to set you in the proper space, to surrender to this process, to allow the messages to come through, to unite with our energy so we can become stronger together in the concept of oneness. Take another deep breath and slowly exhale. Now, Leaf, it is my understanding that you stated you have coordinates, and please take us there.
Yes, the first coordinates are 9, 7, 5, 3, 2.
Please repeat.
9, 7, 5, 3, 2.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Take a couple of deep breaths. And as always, if any member gets there and wants to share right away, please do so. We all are there now, by the way. Okay. So what I am experiencing at this moment is mountains per se, but they peak like if they were petals of a daisy. And in the middle is some type of liquid. For some type of reference, I would say water, but it's not really water. It is a little thicker than just water. And the mountains looks like rising up like if it was a volcano, but it isn't a volcano, obviously. The sky is different shades, but I could see also the darkness behind it. So I could see the stars, different shades of gray, blue, I should state. And I do believe that this is one of the portals that we, or some of us, have been there before and have protected in previous times. You will see a representation of you, who you were at that time in front of you, how you looked, what your energy was like. Were you just a silhouette full of energy, or were you actual, lack of wording, body, or a being appearing in physical form? And that's such a limiting vocabulary.
I can see that I was a druid in those days.
Mm-hmm.
No, well, it's another dimension. I mean, it's all in the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I can see a druid. Yeah, connected with nature.
Maybe I'm very preoccupied because I just before I was reading some stuff from Mars. Are we on Mars?
Yes.
I was, I said, no, Eric, shut up. No, okay, we are on Mars.
Yeah. No, I am, it's nice that you yourself wanted to verify.
Okay.
That shows our audience that we also are human at this very moment, and sometimes we even question ourselves. It's okay.
Thank you.
It's good. Anyone else? Okay. Eric, do you happen to see yourself?
Okay. Okay, I have a small issue here because there is an essence of mine who has been occupied with, helping to evolve Mars and Maldek, which resulted, okay, I get it, good, okay. Which resulted in captivating lost souls of Maldek and Mars, which is still in my system. And that is the point that up till today, or even yesterday, I was identifying myself with that hate, anger, frustration, even I have to say it, rape and all that kind of thing, which is being healed by us on Earth. And that is the purpose of today. That we should not identify per se in our body, in our personal body, with all those energies, that we should be silent, elevate our vibration, and we are the conduit, the channel with whom we are healing all that stuff.
And that is why Miriam appeared, her essence appeared as a shaman.
Yeah.
So now, one thing they're asking us to do is to walk down into that liquid and let that liquid absorb all that energy that we have been holding on to that is not ours. So we could have like an empty vessel again and be back to our true essence in a way. A blank canvas in another way of explaining it. So just it's about 6 steps down, which are built into the rock of those mountains. And you will feel that liquid. I would say water, but it's a little thicker than water. It's kind of like a very dissolved gelatin, sort of cream, but it's translucent. A gel. There you go. Just walk in and allow all that energy, any energy of anything that you have been holding on to up to this moment, whether it's frustration, whether it's pain, whether it's, like you said, trauma that we've been picking up and healing others as a conduit, it is time to release it. And for those that are watching this or listening to this, you can do the same, even if it is your own trauma or your own pain or whatever you're holding on to that's negative. Set the intention to walk in and release it in there. Let yourself be cleansed. Let yourself be balanced. Let yourself be grounded and reunited with the energy of oneness in a more positive, higher frequency. Allow that to just bathe you. And especially in these last, I would say, couple of weeks where there's been so much energy out there. Solar flares, electromagnetic showers. Everything has been a little different. The weather has been different. Everything has been affected. Anything that's affected by energy, which means everything, has been basically a little off. Set the intention. Does anybody want to share what they're feeling, what they're experiencing?
As a general,
Mhm.
everything you feel through you as a conduit, as a channel, as a
Mhm.
healing channel, that energy is not the intention to be relived. It's only the intention is to be acknowledged.
Mhm.
No more, no less.
Mhm. And that is one of the reasons they're saying to go in there and release it. So you can acknowledge it, it is there, but you don't have to hold on to it. It doesn't have to be a rerun of a movie constantly. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I feel much calmer, more connected. I feel more empowered. And I'm also feeling the healing energy that this, well, it has purposes, gel is supplying me with in those empty pockets of my psyche that I had all that negative energy and all that energy that I had been picking up as a channel or as a conduit that is not really mine.
Mhm.
which is what happens when you do healing, energy healing work. No matter how much we try, we sometimes hold on to something, hold on to dust, and it accumulates. So think of this as you spring cleaning for your body, your psyche, all your bodies, all your 10, 11 bodies that you have that make up the psyche. And then as you're cleansing, you're also receiving energy to raise your vibration, to patch any little section that may need extra healing for yourself. Personal journey right now.
And for those who need it, see yourself as the skin of a planet, of one of her sweat glands, if you want to. And you're sweating and the planet is sweating through you. So you're not doing anything, you're opening yourself up and you're releasing, and that's all you need to do.
Continue taking those deep breaths, nice and slow. If you feel yourself slipping out or something, just again, take a nice deep breath and you will be able to connect again. And I could tell you, they're almost telling us it's time to go to a different place. Does anyone have anything else to share? Any of our members? Okay. I'm being requested to give you the instructions to take 3 long, deep, slow breaths. And at the end of that third exhale, go to coordinates 7, 2, 3, 1, 1.
Repeat.
7, 2, 3, 1, 1. Now it may appear as a ring of energy or a ring of fire, but it's not fire that can burn us. It's just energy. That is a portal that we will be walking through. I want everyone to arrive in front first. Take a look around. Jazz, you and Miriam were guardians of this portal, or your essence. No, you still are guardian of this portal. This is where you have spoken or communicated or actually, lack of wording here, met divine essence, divine being, divine creator. Divine creator is the one that assigned you to this job post.
No, I see us standing. A bit taller than we are. No. So Or not in such a dense body as we are now.
right. Yes, you do look different. You're very bright. I mean, definitely shining brightness, and you could feel that energy, that your essences are there, and that energy is so loving and protective at the same time.
But you can use that energy again for healing and
Mhm.
and also um, for our own around us, lighting up and bringing up the frequency
Mhm.
of everything. And it is actually what we all can do now. It's much easier now to get this, to go into this lighter energy. You can feel it. I can feel
Mhm.
it's. I was quite heavy when we started, and I feel much lighter now. We can all do it.
What I get is that the three ladies, Leaf, Jazz, and Miriam, are Pleiadian light beings standing next to the portal, and everyone is invited, me included, to bring those stories from what we call for now Mars.
Yeah.
We bring those stories neutral. We collect just before we enter the portal into the bucket, what is called the Akashic Records, and we move through the portal, healed and ascended.
Mhm. Yes, I was just going to say, we got to walk through there. That is their next request. So, in today's time, feel your essence now, walking through there. The ones that are there protecting it, and that is an essence from another essence, another time, another dimension, per se.
Mhm.
And as dense as we are now, we can walk through there, through that portal, and we will arrive at different places. Each and every one of us most likely will be in a different place from what my understanding is. Some will need just galactic healing. Some will need interdimensional being healing. Some will need a combination of both. And it depends on what it is that you need, that it will be the destination that you get to.
I get the same. So when you are healed through the portal, and on the other side of the portal, you are, so to speak, debriefed, and you're getting a new assignment, as Glenda, for example, explained.
Mhm. So it is time now to walk through.
I feel that we are with a lot of with many other beings there. They're not alone,
Mhm.
and they're also very light. Also humans, but also in their in their own higher selves.
Mhm.
Yes, in their ascended master. Christ consciousness. They're there, but they still have a light body. They're not. It's not an. I mean, it's not just energy. It's still,
Mhm.
yeah. They move in beautiful light bodies.
What I also see is that most beings approach that portal as a human, but the closer they get, the more starseed essence they become,
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
and
Yeah.
they show their source, their history, where they come from, what they were doing on Earth, what they were doing anywhere else, and they're just telling their story in beautiful light, and they're going through the portal.
Mm.
Anyone else want to share? Okay. Accept the healing. Release anything you need to release. Mm. Okay, now we're being directed to walk back out of this portal, through it, same way we came in. Anyone getting anything else or want to share anything else?
Yeah, you can still be in this consciousness and come back.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels much lighter when you come back. You see more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're more connected. You are. Yeah, you're just also, even if people are not aware of their own ascended bodies already, you can connect with those souls or those people and or humans, and you can easily, very easy communicate. It's there's not this resistance that you normally feel of connecting. It's much easier now to connect
Mm-hmm.
to everyone's essence, to everyone's higher self is a possibility we can experience when we once go into through this portal, and when we come back, it's opening so many doors, so many possibilities.
right? In this type of stuff, the things that we're doing, we're actually integrating our essences that are out there
Yeah.
into this physical form,
Yes.
psychic body that we have right now. And by starting to integrate them, we will be raising our vibration and raising the vibration of every living thing on Earth, on Gaia, the plants, the animals, each other.
Yeah.
By doing that is how we are going to hopefully accelerate the ascension to that beautiful dimension where we will be able to communicate what we truly mean and not what we're just reacting to. And we will be able to communicate in a much deeper understanding, compassionate, heartfelt manner.
Yeah. We see the truth.
Mhm.
We see our divinity in each other.
Mhm.
Yes. And there is so much connection.
When I came out again,
Mhm.
my essence joined, I don't know which number, but the purple cosmic ray of healing.
Nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
yeah.
Mm.
And there's so much healing going on. I mean, it is healing that we are. It's in our energy field. We don't have to do anything with our mind, but this healing Eric is talking about is, yeah, it's just the effect of being in this vibration.
Mhm.
Yes. Healing is all around.
Yes, and I am seeing a lot of angelic beings at this very moment coming down and basically agreeing. I'm also seeing galactic beings, but beings that we have never, as far as our memory is concerned, have met. It is species that are not talked about. It is some are reds, some are brownish. They don't appear to be female or male, but each one has a different energy. So it's like a divine male, masculine, divine, feminine energy. They are very close to the divine creator. They are part of, they were in the beginning and they were part of helping the divine creation of everything. They were here on Earth, Mother Gaia. They created and made and gave life to everything with the divine creator. And they're here so we can start realizing, if we haven't already, that there's a lot more that we still don't remember. And they're trying to ignite that memory or those memories. They're also trying to ignite that energy, that level of energy within us So we can then start to feel our connection, even though we're in different places. We can really feel our connection to each other.
Mm.
And if you pay attention, you may also see like strings going around, like one connection from me, say, to Jazz, and from Jazz to Leave, and Leave to Miriam, and Miriam to oh my God, Eric. Yeah, Eric. Sorry, I'm coughing. Try not to sneeze. To Eric, and from Eric to myself. It's one direct, like an extension cord.
Mm.
We're all plugged in a full circuit at this very moment, even though we are in different places, different countries, different states, different places. So if you pay attention, it's like a light gold extension cord. For lack of wording, I can't explain it. Energetically sending energy to all of us in a complete infinity circle that never ends. And if you feel that energy wave as it's coming through you, you also feel it going to the next one. And that is to help us understand exactly what they're trying to do with humanity so we cannot perish. So this Mother Gaia can continue to live and raise her vibration as we raise ours. So the shamans can continue to work with nature and continue to raise each other's vibrations. So the native can also regain their connection to the galactic, that although I don't believe they ever lost it, but if they did regain that connection and continue to learn from interdimensional, extra-dimensional beings, extraterrestrial. We all are here. And one of our purposes in this lifetime is to help raise vibration so we can raise knowledge and those memories of all of the knowledge that we have within us actually comes to the surface. Right now, if you can see and look around, even with this connection, look around you, and you will see thousands upon thousands, to just name a few, of different beings that are sending energy to us at this very moment, and to anyone else who's doing this, to hopefully ignite that knowledge, that memory, that how to or why to, and those secrets that have been hidden from us by us, because humans have, through time, slowly put that knowledge away due to fear. And this is the time to release that fear and let that arise up again.
Mm.
Let that knowledge surface. At this very moment, some of you, or even those that are watching, are going to be feeling vibrations, energy. They may be even feeling their palms of your hands getting warmer. They may feel their crown chakra expanding. They may feel their connection with the bottom of their feet to where they're standing, feeling the grounding energy from Mother Gaia.
And you feel a lot of energy coming
Mhm.
up through your in your feet chakra, in your spine, and it goes up. It's
Your Kundalini is rising also.
yes, Kundalini energy, but we also get a lot of energy from
Mhm.
our crown chakra coming down. It's movement, and yeah, wow, there's so much energy.
And it's meeting right at the heart chakra. And it's like we're sending it out that way.
Yes. And we breathe it in. It's love. And breathing it out. Again, it's love. Sending it all around.
Mhm. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze again. Human vessel has allergies today.
Okay, the feel I get is same, but in a detailed way. 3 combinations, like I don't know how they are called, the fish where you put your feet into that clean your skin. Huh? I feel now,
Leech?
if that's called leech, I don't know. Okay.
I think so.
Okay, leech. That, and I feel that kind of thing that they're cleaning my skin,
Mhm.
my aura. That's 1. 2 is it is elementals that are doing that. And
Mhm.
3rd, those cosmic beings or those galactic beings you mentioned, Glenda, they're the same.
Mhm.
So whether they are elementals or cosmic beings, the energy is the same.
Mhm.
Hmm.
They have an understanding that they're part of oneness. They're part of the divine creation, divine creator. So their energy frequency is at that level. No matter how they appear out here, their energy field, they remember. They never lost that memory, that knowledge. And
Yeah.
that's why they're here, to try to get us to remember so we could go back to that oneness and be able to communicate and see all the elementals that people do not see. And all, unless you have been raising your energy, your frequency, you're not able to see them or experiencing them.
Yeah. And in my perception, they're doing that energy point by energy point, cell by cell.
Mm-hmm.
Putting it into oneness.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else want to share? Or can share? I know sometimes we experience personal things that it's okay. We don't have to share that. But
What is so important that we realize that now we are doing it together, and
mm-hmm.
all other sisters, brothers who are listening, and they can do the same, or we can extend this field of healing energy so far out. It's amazing what happens when we are doing this together.
Mm-hmm. The collective of energies.
Yeah, yeah. And it's time that it's really time that we become conscious of this possibility of extending together this beautiful healing energy all around us.
Mm-hmm.
In cities, if we are outside of course it goes much easier in nature because of the help of all these elementals. But even in cities there are trees, there's some grass. It's also possible there. Yeah. And ask the birds to help. They can fly it around. The whales can help us. And water, of course. Water goes everywhere. There are elementals in the water that
Mm-hmm.
they bring it into the ocean. In the clouds. In the rain. Go out singing in the rain.
Just enjoy as much as you can. Jazz, I do believe they're telling us soon, right?
Yes. It is time to go.
Bring us down, please.
My job has been to keep the portal open today. That's why I remain relatively quiet.
We can leave the portal open.
Yes, normally that's the case, but in this particular case, a part of it has to close.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
And
you.
now,
Mm-hmm.
and now it is closed, but with the blessing of the divine. Should you wish to re-enter it, it will part for you.
Thank you. Go down to our zeros. Nice and slow. Take a deep breath when you get there, each one of you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Eric, Jazz, Lee, Miriam, Council of Nine, all the different beings that were here today to share this with us and ignite more memories and more knowledge and give us downloads, some individuals, some for the group. Thank you, Jazz, for accepting the job of keeping that section open for us so we could fully experience everything. And as always, please share, please follow, subscribe if you're on YouTube or on CAN or Conscious Awakening Network, so we can continue to bring these messages to you.
Okay.
Many blessings.
Raz says hello.
All right. Thank you. Many blessings. And as always, we love you all. Bye.
Bye.